Hello my beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then welcome. If you're a subscriber, then welcome back. Don't forget to check that subscribe button. So today I'm doing something a little different. I'm going to show you guys my self-care routine. I tend to do this at least once a week, whether it's one of the things or all of them. I do try and incorporate it into my life. I know it's a busy time of year at the moment, and sometimes around this time of year people's mental health tends to take a turn for the worse, which is why this is very important. It's important to take care of yourself. It's important to take that little bit of time out of your day to put yourself first, whether it's 5 minutes before you go to bed, writing down a few things that you're grateful for in life or things that you want to manifest, or if it's just having a bubble bath and relaxing. It's very important to do. It's good for your mental health. It's good for your just general happiness and well-being. So I'm going to show you guys some of the things that I do. So about once or twice a month, I like to deep condition my hair. It's a very lengthy process, so I tend to only do it on my days off work. So I just wash my hair and then lather my hair in deep conditioner. I find that this is a very important part in making my hair particularly feel better, feel more moisturized, and it just makes me feel better. So yeah, lather the deep conditioner on, put it in twists, and then I will pop a shower cap on and wait around 30 minutes to an hour and then wash it back off. During that 30 minutes you can be making dinner, cleaning, tidying your room, watching a YouTube video. Whatever it is that you enjoy to do, you can do while this deep conditioner is in your hair. An important part of your self-care routine is taking care of yourself and taking care of your skin. So at least once a week I try to use a face mask. Sometimes that doesn't go to plan, but I feel like it revitalizes your skin, especially in this cold weather. It can be very beneficial. So this one that I've got here is a charcoal deep cleansing face mask, which pulls out all the dirt from your skin, and then you just wash it off once it dries. I like this one. There's plenty of face masks that you can get, and of course while this is drying, again, you can do any of your daily tasks. One of the most underrated self-care practices is just taking a nice bubble bath. Get your favourite bath bomb or bath salts or bubble bath. My one is the Radox muscle soak, especially after a long day of work and your muscles are aching. I like to use this one and just relax in a nice hot bath. Maybe have some candle. Part of my self-care routine that I enjoy is taking care of my appearance, which obviously ties in with the hair mask and the face mask. What I also like to do is just maybe paint my nails, file them, put cuticle oil on, anything like that. Anything that you have time to do. So I find that freshly painted toenails really make me feel better. I don't know what it is, but I just feel put together when my toenails are nice and freshly painted. So that's what I tend to do on some of my self-care days. I recently started meditating, and I find that for me personally, it's very hard for me to shut my brain off and stop my thinking process. But I'm getting there. If you have tried meditation and you didn't feel like you could focus, then don't worry. It takes a lot to get into that mind frame. It might take a lot of tries, but it's definitely worth it. I tend to use guided meditation on YouTube. There's plenty of different ones that you can use. There's ones for relaxing, there's ones for de-stressing. I tend to listen to the one that realigns my chakras. I find that really helps. Makes me feel more grounded, makes me feel more at one, and I really enjoy it. It's nice to just take that time and sit and just be in your body and relax and think and de-stress. I find it very helpful. The thing that I've recently incorporated into my self-care routine is journaling. I just write down how I'm feeling at that current moment, or how I have been feeling, and I'll just write that down and release it. I find that when you write stuff down, it's a way of unburdening yourself from everything. I also write down things that I wish to manifest. That's also a good way of bringing things into the universe. I know not everyone likes to read, but I personally do, as it helps me to escape into another world and just move away from this reality, even if it is for 10 or 15 minutes of the day. This book that I'm reading here is The Art of Happiness, a handbook for living, and it is based off the Dalai Lama's teachings, which I just think is amazing. I feel like it's very important to get in touch with spirituality, especially for me. So I find that really useful. I've also read a few self-help books, but obviously you don't have to read any books to do with this. It can just be a normal book. Like, I've been reading a book as well about serial killers, so obviously it's a bit different to this book, but whatever you enjoy reading, just take 10-15 minutes out of your day and read. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that maybe you'll incorporate some things into your self-care routine. And if you don't have a self-care routine, I hope this convinced you to have one and to just look after yourself. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to comment, don't forget to like, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Bye.